What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to dive in and share something that I feel is extremely crucial. Not only separates why I've been able to grow muscle later on in my lifting career, but also helping clients get the right muscle growth while also doing less work. It's all about quality over quantity, especially in your workouts. So today I'm going to run through an example of how I'm employing some of these tactics in this arm day today, where I'm only doing really 2 bicep exercises and 2 tricep exercises. Now, I'm not going to go through specific technique that I'm doing with this. As you can clearly tell, I'm doing a bicep curl. But my idea behind this video was that I wanted to demonstrate to you guys how you really don't need to be doing a whole lot of exercises within a particular workout to have an amazing lift. But first, I want to do a quick disclaimer.
While this says high quality, it should also say high intensity. And I think some people are really bad at delineating between the two. High quality people typically, they're good controlled form, but they're lacking intensity. They're not training hard enough. Then you have the high intensity crew who just trains really hard, shit form all over the place. You will get some results, but when you can hone both of those in, that's where the magic happens. So if you're somebody's in one of those camps, try and steal something from the other camp instead of, people just say, oh, he's got shit form, or oh, this person doesn't train hard enough. Learn from each other, because when you can do that, you will get serious growth.
So as we just discussed, this is my last set of my second exercise, and I want you guys to really take a look at the intensity that I'm putting in here. Now, I think it's important to remember, a lot of times people will think, oh, quality, 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 and they lack intensity. And then other people just train insane and their form is horrendous. You want to marry both together. So you want to be strict, you want to have intensity, and you want to get after it. So something that I have really gotten into more and more over the past couple of years is taking my first set. So once I'm warmed up and I'm saying, hey, this is my work set, I've been mentally preparing and I'm ready, is I take that first set and I make that set really, really hard. I understand I might have 1 or 2 or 3 more sets after that, but I'm not pacing myself. And a lot of people are out there pacing because they say, oh, I got to get through this workout, got to do this and that. My goal is, hey, I know I said 4 sets today, but I am so blown up after 3, I don't need that extra 4th. So that's my goal with this, is try not to pace.
So it was like 2 years ago, I was like, I want to gain 2 inches on my arms in like 2 months. And all I did was 2 exercises for biceps, 2 exercises for triceps, and I ran the program like the same exercises, the same like format for 8 weeks, twice a week, and about 30 minutes each. And the biggest factor was my ability to push intensity on those movements. I wasn't trying to reinvent the wheel. I wasn't trying to add new shit in there. It was just push intensity, progressive overload. So I think sometimes people want to just add new things because they want to mask the fact that they just aren't training harder. So that's something to remember.
So one last tip here, when you're trying to have higher quality arm workouts, or just in general higher quality workouts, is don't go thinking you have to add a bunch of different exercises within your training program. I will do like dips here. I did these the other day on my tricep day as well. I just ended my workout with them versus starting my tricep workout with them. So I really challenge people to try and find, 3 to 4 exercises for the muscle group, do 2 or 3 of those on one day, and then do the other ones that you didn't do on day 1 on the second day, and then maybe pick 1 or 2 other ones that you did on the first day and do those. Because when you're changing in a bunch of different exercises, while it's fun, it is not necessarily a great approach because you can't settle in and really learn and master the technique. You can't have a great mind-muscle connection with things. And you're always worrying about trying to deal with the complexity of the movement rather than settling in and pushing the intensity to get the growth you want.
So if you can't get big arms after that, I'm not sure what else I can do for you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe. I appreciate you watching. Comment below with any questions you have, and get out there. Let's build some massive arms with high quality workouts.